to continue formatting your Shel Silverstein poem. So I'm going to go up here, go to the, I'm going to type in Shel Silverstein poems in the Google search bar. Hit OK. It's the first one that comes up. I'm going to click on it. And I was doing Hug-A-War. Actually, but today I'm going to grab a different one. Let's say Where the Sidewalk Ends. Click on Where the Sidewalk Ends. I'm going to highlight text that I want and do a right click, copy, and then I'm going to bring up Microsoft Word. And it's a new document. Now when I paste it in, it's not going to be in the same format as the poem. So I'm going to have to change it around a little bit. Paste. See, it comes off as a block of words. So I am going to pause this video and format it as a poem by simply clicking enter behind every break in the lines. Alright, so here is the poem. Now I want to put a title on the poem, obviously. So I am just going to click in front of the first line and type Where the Sidewalk Ends. And I capitalize where, sidewalk, and ends. I didn't have to capitalize the. I'm going to select this text, where the sidewalk ends, the title, and hold down Control, or if you're working on a Mac, it'll be Command, and you're going to hit U, and then also hold down Command and hit bold. And if you notice what that does, that bolds it, or Control, Command and hit B. It bolds it and it underlines it. Now, it is the title of a poem, so poems are not underlined. So if you hold down Control and hit U, it removes the underlining. Now, I can be clicked anywhere inside or adjacent to, which means near, where the sidewalk ends, and hit center to center my text. So I'm going to do that right now, and it centers it. Now, I like the look of that, but if it's centered and the rest of all of my poem is aligned to the left, it looks kind of funny. So the next thing you're going to do is just actually hold down Control and hit A, and it's going to select all of the text. So we're going to take all the text and center it. So your centering feature, everything is going to look different on this computer because it's a Mac, and I'm also working off of a newer version of Microsoft Word. So your centering text and aligning to the left, aligning to the right, and justifying all those icons are going to be up here in the formatting toolbar. And sometimes they might be hidden over here in some crevice, and you're just going to have to find them. But I want to make this larger to really denote or signify or show that it is a title. So we'll increase it to font size 24. There we go. And now pay close attention, because I'm going to show you the greatest feature in all Microsoft programs. So Word, Excel, PowerPoint. All right, if I highlight this line right here, the top line, and I say that I want it to be light blue. Hold on. I want light blue, and let me re-highlight it, and we're going to bold it and italicize it. No, that's not italicized. Bold it and decrease the font size to 12. So now I've got this light blue size 12 text, but all the rest of my poem isn't that size or color. What I can do, rather than have me, go through each and every line and do that and try and make the whole document light blue, font size 12, all I have to do is click on just a portion of this right here and come up here to Format Painter and click on it. It'll be a paintbrush up here in your formatting toolbar, and then just drag across there, and everything is formatted in light blue font size 12, and it's actually bold as well, but I'm going to remove the bolding right now. So there's that. Let's also, the next step is I'm going to bring in a picture, and we're going to format the picture. All right, I got a picture of a sidewalk. You girls and boys are going to get your picture from WordArt. So you're going to want to take a picture that's reflective of the poem. So maybe a word within the poem, like sidewalk or grass or peppermint wind, or just wind, actually. Something, something along those lines. So when I inserted my picture, it went straight to the middle of the poem and kind of disrupted the text. If you notice that half of the poem is up here, the other portion is right here, and I don't like it like that. So what you are going to do is you're just simply going to double click on the poem. And when you do that, you'll get the opportunity, you'll get a dialog box that won't look like this, but it will have the same features. You're going to click on Layout. It'll be up here. It'll be a tab. And then you can elect to have it with in line with text, square. Square just means it's going to be like a frame, and all the text will be around it. Tight or behind text. Well, for today, you're going to do behind text and click OK. Now you can see that my picture is behind the text. But the one issue here is it's not really legible. And by that, I mean you can't really see all of the words. So we're going to have to change either the picture tone to like black and white, or kind of wash it out, or change the color of our text. So I think that we should change the picture tone because I like the baby blue text. So once again, you're going to double click and you can go to Format Picture. In Format Picture, this dialog box comes up again. and you're going to have headings up here. You're going to go to Picture, it should be towards the left, click on it, and then you'll go down and you'll see Color, and it will ask you what kind of color that you want it, so click on the drop down box, and you're simply going to hit Wash Out and click OK. And what it does is it washes out your picture so that some of the text is more visible. It still really didn't do a great job, so I'm going to have to change my text. So I'm just going to highlight my text and change the text color. And let's change it to a we're going to have to change it to black. There we go. Let's change it back to black. And that is your lesson for today.